I'd like to invite you into my world just for a short little while. And we're going to start with something I call the sixth sensation. You see, there are 5 senses known to the scientific community: sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. But there's one more. This one's not accepted by the scientific community because it's not proven to be real. However, I believe in it. It's the sixth sense: intuition, that intuitive virtue, that keen instinct, that gut response to know what's right. So, I'd like to take you to a little place I call my mind. We're going to have a little journey. We're going to unlock the mysteries, if you will. We'll get to these in a moment. These are some cards, not important so much as this. And I'm going to pick someone here. We've never met, yes? No. What's your name?
Stuart.
Stuart, give him a big round of applause. Stuart has no idea what he's gotten into. Stuart, I'm going to put this back in the cage. I'm going to give it to you. You make sure I don't get anywhere near that, okay? And I need someone with a beautiful mind. Oh, you'll do just fine. Because everybody's used you already, and you're very talented. Come on up, Christy. Give her a big round of applause. Thanks, Christy. You're a good sport. An awfully good sport. So, do you have a beautiful mind? No. Christy, I believe you too. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Perhaps one for each sense. Who knows? Christy, in a moment, what I'm going to ask you to do is just take the cards and mix them, simply like that, till your heart's desire. Then you're going to take the cards and put a row of 3 here and a row here. They don't have to be sequential, not bam, 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 bam. You can do like one here, maybe a couple over here, maybe one over here, maybe another one here, and one like that. As long as we have a line of separation. Okay, so we know there's a left side and a right side. And mixing is not being judged, so don't worry. Now, while Christy is doing that, I'm just going to explain that this could either be perceived as luck, coincidence, or just maybe something a little bit more from the beautiful mind of Christy. Maybe it's her using the sixth sense. Ooh, that's groovy. All right, cool. You left me that separation line right down the middle. That's perfect. Are you happy with that arrangement? You can leave them as they are. If you want to swap some out and mix them, you can do that. It's up to you. Now, do you think? Oh, so that's how it's going. So that's how it's going to be, huh? All right. So that's fine. You can go ahead and mess me up. I don't care. I've already done that enough. Are you happy with that?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So which side should we start with? This one or that one? That one here? Absolutely sure. All right. Let's do this. So we've got this row here. Now, up until now, I haven't shown you what's on the back. Yes. Yes. So let's have a look. Oh, death card. Another death card. Christy. 3
Bad
death.
sign.
It is. It is a bad sign. Although it doesn't really mean anything right now, does it? I mean, it's just 3 cards. It doesn't matter. It could have happened to anyone. But it becomes valuable when you turn these ones over and you realize that you've separated 3 kings from 3 aces. I think she gets a big round of applause. It doesn't end there. No, Mentalism doesn't have to be boring. That's not it. There's more. There's more. The man with the cage. Your name again.
Stuart.
Correct. Never forget. Stuart, would you be so kind as to open up that cage? Don't cut yourself, or it's happy lawsuit for me again. Just take the little wrought iron, you know. Stuart, would you be so kind as to give me the cage? You take the envelope. I don't want to touch the envelope. It's good. I'll take this. Christy, don't you even think it will leave me. By the way, did anyone see my little budgie? Over. Over. Oh, never mind. Okay, don't move. Would you stand up, please? Notice that it is an envelope that has been sealed, wax sealed, stamped for your protection. Break the barrier. This is where it gets kind of weird. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to get really weird. There is something inside. I'm going to just take the litter and you keep what's inside. I'll take the envelope. There we go. All right, cool. Not important. It's just come. That's it. Pieces of paper. We do have a broom, don't we? Sure. Okay. All right, so there's absolutely no confusion whatsoever. You're in the audience. Christy has separated 3 cards successfully. We have 3 aces, and we have 3 kings. So there is no confusion to your left. Which is your left? Point, please, Courtney. There's absolutely no confusion. We have 3 ace of spades on the left. And the right? Of course, you're right. Good. Begin. Commence to read the mystery.
On this evening, Tony Chris will conduct a demonstration of the powers of the sixth sense. A spectator will be chosen and will be asked to thoroughly mix 6 cards and then separate them in 2 different groups. The end result will be that the spectator will have separated 3 ace of spades to the left and 3 king of hearts to the right. The spectator has accomplished this feat by using their sixth sense.
Give her a big round of applause. We're just having fun. All right. So Christy is a very good sport. It's not easy to come up here and make these get. All right, good. All right. I forgot to open my pocket. All right. Christy, we're gonna have some more fun. I'd like to invite you into my mind just a little bit more because all this mentalism just made me a little hungry. How about you? Oh, good. She said that. All right. So Christy, here's how it works. You're my guest in my restaurant this evening, and I will be your host, and the waiter, and the cook, and the janitor. I'll be the slave. All right. So stay right there. We're gonna have some fun. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy this little menu course selection I'm about to serve. After all, magic and food go together right now. So everyone, I'd like to welcome you to the International Bistro, where the food is just as mysterious as I am. Or maybe the food's always a mystery, because I don't know what's on the menu. But maybe you do. Let's have a look. Well, we got 5 choices tonight. Woo! Pretty good. Isn't that special? All right. So we'll get to these in a moment. These are the entrees, Christy. But I'm going to give you the menu. Go ahead. And select on something good. I mean, you know, of course they're mysteries, so you don't even know what the hell you're going to eat. So there are 5 to choose from. Make the choice whenever you like, and in a beautiful, clear, lovely voice.
I'll have number 2.
Ooh! That's a good selection. May I commend you on a fine choice this evening. Give her a big round of applause. Number 2. Do you know what 2 is in Italian?
Due.
Yes. Do you know why you know that?
I'm Italian.
That's right, you are. Do you know what number 2 in Greek is?
No.
I do. Do you know why?
Why?
Is that Greek? Dio. Anna, Dio, Tia, Tessera. And I could go up to 10. That's it. My parents didn't put me through Greek school. All right. I grew up in a small town. All right, you chose 2. All right, let's have a look here. Oh, had you chosen 1, you would have had the triple or double cheeseburger, whatever that is. But you didn't choose that. All right. You did? Oh. You chose 2, which is Greek souvlaki, like me. That's pretty good.
That's my
Did you
favorite.
hold it? That is your favorite.
That is my favorite.
Oh, well, how did you do that? Okay, you didn't choose 3, which would have been a lovely pizza. 4 would have been chicken tandoori, which is also quite yummy. And 5, I know that's Sean's favorite, is sushi. All right. However, you did not pick those. I'm sorry for that. You did pick number 2. Now, here's the interesting thing. You see, the burger, it's blank. The pizza, it's blank. The, whatever the hell that was, yes, the chicken tandoori is blank. Just one left. Sushi, it too is blank. However, it is almost time to give you the check because I'm sure you had a very nice visit here at the restaurant. Or did you?
Did.
Good. Thank you very much. She liked it. Would you be so kind as to open up what you are holding? Or sorry, not open it up, because that would be crazy. You can't open up a card. What the hell did you get me? I've got to get my nouns right. Would you please be so kind, Christy, to flip over that one. And you'll notice that that one does have the check. And you picked 2, which is Greek. And you picked the Greek food, which was on the menu from the beginning.